Truth is, this is about the 10th time me doing this video, and I need to get it together. Hey guys, it is Mary here. How are you guys doing? What's up? Today's video is going to be a back to school, I guess, freshman high school advice video. And since I was doing this video, I had to pull out this Student of Love shirt. Like, I don't know, I was just like, I'm doing a video, and then I saw the Student of Love shirt in my closet and I was like, wow, perfect. I hope this isn't a band or anything important because I don't even know what it is. I just saw it at a store and I was like, that's cute, I'm gonna grab it. So, you know, I grabbed it. So hey, I do want to say that before we start this video, I am a senior in high school, well, going back as a senior in high school. Well, not going back, but like, I'm a senior in high school next school year. So when the school starts, I'm going to be a senior in high school. So I did experience 3 years of high school. Yes, I experienced everything. Hopefully. I experienced everything. So yeah, I do have some, I guess, advice as things to talk about. Whatever the outcome of this video might be, it's going to be related to high school. And I do have some things. I do want to say excuse the hair. That's all I'm going to say about it. Let's move on. Okay. Let me just start off by saying I feel like high school is in a very basically a very important time in life. I honestly feel like that because I feel like when you hear somebody say, oh, remember the time when, or like, remember the night when, or like, I feel like when people say those things, they tend to talk about the things that happened in high school and the experience they had in high school, the experience they had in that teenage time in life. It kind of helps shape who you are, and it kind of, you know, it definitely just helps shape who you are. And I feel like it's definitely an important time. It's the time you get a yearbook and you want your friends to sign it so you can look back on it 20 years from now. It's the times that you definitely talk about with your family and with your friends, you know, 20 years later. And that's why they have like high school reunions instead of middle school reunions, because, you know, high school is like your last time of school with, you know, the people you grew up with and the people you're around. You know, it's an experience. So I definitely just feel like high school is an important time, and you know, maybe I'm taking it too seriously, but that's how I feel. Sorry. Make this kind of a discussion instead of this being an advice video. I'm gonna just say the truth, I guess you can say, of everything, and just, I guess, things that's gonna help you. So I guess number one advice says topic discussion is gonna be distractions. In high school, you're going to be hit with a lot of distractions. And you know what I mean by distractions. You're going to be hit with the, oh my goodness, he's so cute, hey baby, I love you, my new boyfriend. You're going to be hit with the, she really looked at me funny, she don't like me, drama, BS distractions. You're going to be hit with the, girl, I look cute today distractions. You know, you're gonna be hit with that, hey, let's go take the bathroom, pass the room around the hall with distractions. You're gonna be hit with all distractions that does not have to do with the grades and actual learning in high school. You're gonna get hit with them. This is what I'm gonna say, let them happen. Because I feel like people that don't let those distractions and experience happen in high school honestly miss out and deprive themselves of the high school experience. And I feel like high school, you're a teenager, live a little, break the rules a little, not too much because I ain't got time for you to be in jail because I told you to break, you know, break the rules a little, like, you know, just experience high school to your fullest. And you know, let the distractions happen because they're going to happen. I'll get a little adept about the specific distractions a little bit, but this is what I'm saying. Whether you're going to matter at the end of high school, is it going to matter in 2 months too? No, it's not. But hey, it's going to happen. So let it happen. Live a little. The second thing, I guess, this discussion is going to be grades. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. The whole purpose of making a school like just like literal is to learn. You know, you'll understand why I say this and did this in a minute. It's basically to learn. That is the whole purpose of high school. It was basically built so, you know, we can learn things. Yeah, you know, and don't get me wrong, yes, we learn things in high school, you know, yes, we learn things in school, you know. Some things that I've learned I would have never knew if I didn't learn it. I'm not saying that I need it for the rest of my life, but I did learn a lot of stuff in high school. I'm not saying, you know, by doing this, I'm not saying that I didn't learn anything, because yes, I did learn things in high school. Your grades, it depends on what kind of person you are. I'm gonna be completely honest. If you're a person that's like straight A's, his in the book, then by all means study. Like I said, the whole purpose of school is so that you can learn. Your grades are what's supposed to be important in school, what's supposed to be important to school, you know. But I'm not saying you have to be the person that hits in a book every night, studying, you know, just studying hard every night and depriving yourself of experiences. I honestly feel like a lot of school is basically the teacher telling you the information, giving you a quiz on the information, and you giving back the information that they gave you. You know, that's basically what a lot of high school is. Opening up a textbook, you know, taking notes, taking a test on it later, reading a section with the teacher, taking notes, getting a test on it later, and having a PowerPoint, taking notes, getting a test with it later, reading articles, doing practice problems, having a test on it later, you know. By all means, your grades are important. What you do your freshman year academically will help you your sophomore, freshman year. What I mean by that, like if you do really good your freshman year, you'll be placed in AP classes, honor classes, you know, your sophomore and your junior year. So by all means, if you're a person that cares about your grades, which I'm not, I mean, hey, I'm not the judgmental type. So if you're a person who definitely cares about your grades, then definitely put your priorities first, and put what you care about first, and put what you care about is most important first, you know. And do that. Don't let you get too distracted. Like that's kind of have to do with the last topic. Like don't let the distractions drive you off the road, you know. Don't let it just like, okay, no, don't let it just, you know, just drive you off the road, you know. Like I said, motivation. Let me just say something. There has definitely been times where I was like, I called my mom early in the morning before I went to school, and I was like, Mom, I can't go to school until like, can I go to school late, or can I just not go because I got a migraine, I'm not feeling good. When the truth was, I had a test that morning and I did not study for it, and I didn't know what I was doing because I had no motivation. And that's the truth. If you have no motivation, you're gonna come up with excuses and a reason to not do what you know you should have done in order to get what you want to get, you know. And because I had no motivation. And what honestly motivated me to do well in high school, because like I said, yes, I was a person who cared about my grades, but I wasn't like too deep into the books. But something that motivated me is basically seeing how happy my parents would be if I got honor rolls, if I got A, B, and C. That definitely motivated me and was just like, Mary, keep going, you know. That's motivation. Like, keep going. Like, you want to see your mom happy, you know. You want to see your mom talk about you to, you know, like family, and be like, yeah, my daughter got, you know, you just, you know. And also, if you're that kind of person that, you know, want to be a lawyer, want to be a doctor, want to be something that requires you to get into college, or even if you don't and you just care about your grades in general, think about that. Think about your future and be like, hey, what I'm doing now is going to help me in my future. And I feel like that is such a big motivation. Like, your future can be your hugest motivation sometimes, because it's like, even if things aren't going well and you look and you have that vision of how it will be in the future, then that definitely will motivate you and keep you going. So, be to school at 7:17, it was hard. Like, some days I was literally crawling. Like, I was literally like, please let it snow in the middle of freaking May, you know, because I don't want to get up. The next thing that I'm sorry, I'm not feeling. The next thing I definitely want to talk about is kind of have to do with distractions and I guess experiences. So let's first talk about boys. You in high school, you a teenager, it's gonna happen. You're gonna see a little cute little thing and you're gonna be like, oh, he cute. Or, you know, whatever. Like, you're gonna be flirting like, hey, Javon, hey. What you doing? You know, you're gonna try to be cute. You know, you're gonna find a boy. You all gonna start texting and talking. And, you know, you're gonna think it's love. It might be love. Hey, I don't know. You know, you're gonna you know, it's gonna happen, you know. And hey, let it happen, because in experience, and you won't talk about it 20 years later to your girlfriend, like, you remember Javon? Yeah, I remember Javon. That's crazy. You know, it's gonna happen. Let it happen. You're gonna meet this little boy. It's all a part of the experience. Let it happen. It's going to happen. You know, you're gonna get your little heart broken. Oh no. You're gonna wipe your tears, keep your head up, and keep it moving. Okay. Drama. Oh my goodness. You're gonna have this little girl, this little boy that just really gonna try you. Or you just gonna be sitting there one day and then drama just smacks you in the face and you're like, how did I get in the middle of this? It's gonna happen. Let it happen. For real, it's honestly part of experience. But with drama and boys, you honestly have to put your priorities first. And you honestly have to, this is what, if I was ever in drama, which rarely, because I'm just honestly the sweetest person that you could ever meet. Literally, guys, if I was ever in drama, and I would just always continue to tell myself that I'm not going to care about this 2 months from now. I'm not going to care about this 4 years from now. This is just petty little stuff. Like, honestly, remind yourself that this teenage BS is, you know, this teenage BS is literally not going to matter. Like, literally, it's literally little, it's not going to matter. Like, it's not, it might seem like the biggest thing in the world to you right now, because you're living in that moment where you're like, we're teenagers and we think little small things matter, but it's not going to. It's the honest truth. Like, it's not going to. My freshman year, I was stylish, like, and it's the truth. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I used to get up and get my clothes ready weeks in advance and just honestly be fabulous. Like, no, I'm joking, guys. I used to just, you know, try my best. You know, I do want to major in fashion design, or, you know, do something in the fashion world. So, you know, fashion was really important to me, and I used to, you know, be stylish as ever, like, you know. And then sophomore year hit, junior year hit, and I was just like, widow sweatpants at? Widow sweatpants at? Because I was just like, I don't want to be here. Widow sweatpants, because I ain't got time for this no more. Freshman year, I had time for it. Sophomore, junior, senior year, widow sweatpants, you know. So you feel me, you know, or I'm not even so, you know, widow jeans, you know. So I want to talk about, and I feel like this is so important. A lot of times in high school, like tours in high school, teachers are gonna put the go to college, you need college to succeed inside of your head. And by all means, I'm not trying to be the person that's like, drop out of high school, don't worry about your grades. No, I'm not trying to be that person. But what I'm gonna say is that as a high school student, we all have different goals. Not all of us want to go to college. Not all of us want to be a lawyer. Not all of us want to be a doctor. Not all of us care about our grades, and that's the honest truth. Do what you love at the end of the day, and honestly, do what you love at the end of the day. You know, you don't have to go to college to be successful. You don't have to do these things to be successful. Honestly, aim for what you want, and don't let the pressure of society and what seems like the right thing to do drive you somewhere. Do what you love, and that's honestly what is probably the best thing in life, is to do honestly what you love. Go towards and chase what you love. Don't go after society standards, and that's honestly the truth. Yeah, I guess that's basically my advice. And I want to say thank you for watching so much, guys. I honestly appreciate it. High school is definitely an experience. You're going to experience, it's okay. You're going to have worse days. You're going to have good days. You're going to have bad days. You know, you're going to go through a lot in high school. You're a teenager. You're supposed to have these experiences. Let it happen. Don't deprive yourself of it. Don't run away from it. Let it happen. Let the late nights with you talking on the phone and waking up, talking on the phone to 3 o'clock, waking up and have to go into school in the morning and sleepy as ever. Everybody has the same goals. You know, not everybody cares about their grades. Not everybody cares about boys in high school. Not everybody cares about A's in high school. Not everybody cares about B's in high school. People are going to go different directions. And it's honestly, speaking of different directions, you're going to actually have friends where you thought with your A1 day one, and now you just wave to them in the hallway. It's going to have no way that you can, like, you know, get tangled in it. And you're also going to have that best friends where you were friends with since forever. It's going to happen. It's because people grow up, people grow, people become different, people change, and there's nothing wrong with change, you know. If it happened, maybe it was supposed to happen, you know. So, you know, things just don't happen for a reason, you know. So, what? Things happen for a reason. What up? Things happen for a reason, so just honestly let it happen and experience high school as a teenager. Don't deprive yourself of experience, and don't take it way too seriously, you know. Just live and have fun at the same time and go in the direction you want to go in. I honestly want to say thank you for watching, guys, and if you have any other videos that you want to see down below, please definitely go see it, and don't forget to subscribe to new video twice a week. I keep saying twice a week and end up getting distracted, but I'm now going to start posting twice a week. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'm gonna see you on the flip side, homies. So bye, and thank you for watching.